The International Peace Support Training Center, Ipstc, is a center of excellence whose mandate is to carry out capacity building in international peace support operations and matters incidental hereto, military, police, other uniformed and civilian personnel from the member states of the Eastern Africa Standby Force, as well as other interested countries in Africa and the rest of the world. Also within the framework of the African Peace Support Trainers Association, APSTA, and the International Association of Peacekeeping Training Centers, IAPTC, promote the provision and improvement of PSO training, support the standardization of PSO training, and facilitate collaborative research on peacekeeping in Africa. The center has contributed to research, training and education of personnel as mandated in areas of conflict prevention, conflict management, and post-conflict recovery. The center has its headquarters in Karen, Nairobi. It has two training platforms: the Peace and Conflict Studies School that conducts training at the strategic and operational level, and the Humanitarian Peace Support School that focuses on tactical level training. It also has a research department that supports the training platforms in the production and dissemination of knowledge on emerging peace and security issues in Eastern Africa. In 2011, the Ipstc held its first Open Day under the theme Enhancing Regional Peace and Security through Capacity Building in Peace Operations. It brought together partners and stakeholders from various Kenyan ministries, embassies, organizations, and academic institutions. Key highlights during this event were exhibitions showcasing the center's activities directed towards enhancing regional peace and security. The center also officially launched its training management system, opened their Money Village, and received training vehicles from the Government of Canada. The Ipstc held its second Open Day on the 25th of March 2015 at one of its training platforms, the Humanitarian Peace Support School, HPSS, in Embakasi. This event brought together prospective and current partners, friends and stakeholders of the center, so as to give them an insight of the role of Ipstc in promoting regional peace and security in the areas of research, training, and education. This event was organized by Ipstc, supported by the center's friends and partners, and consisted of displays and demonstrations of Ipstc activities. It also provided networking opportunities for about 300 invited guests, current and potential partners, and regional stakeholders. The theme of the Open Day was Ipstc's research and training initiatives towards addressing emerging challenges to regional peace and security.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the International Peace Support Training Center and to our second Open Day. I am especially pleased that you all found time to join us during this important occasion.
The 2015 Open Day was structured around 4 focus areas in line with Ipstc's structure. The Ipstc headquarters focus is to enhance capacity for regional peace and security through peace support operation training in collaboration and coordination with the center's partners. The headquarters showcased the efforts it has made in enhancing partnerships for future sustainability of its programs, including the new research and training initiatives and improvement of the center's facilities.
Key among them is the strategic plan, which runs for 4 years, with the draft for the next coming 4 years. Our business plan derived from this one. Our manual on human resource, on procurement, finance, and ICT.
The Peace and Conflict Studies School, PCSS, focuses on strategic and operational level training so as to enhance capacity for decision makers through peace support operations training.
Our mission is to train military, police, civilian, active, strategic, and operational level able to respond to complex emergencies.
The training programs are developed along 3 levels of conflict spectrum, namely conflict prevention, conflict management, and post-conflict recovery. The Peace and Conflict Studies School showcased its programs and courses it undertakes to address emerging challenges to peace and security, as it strives to provide a multi-dimensional peace operations training to address the region's strategic and operational level training requirements. The Peace and Security Research Department, PSRD, aims to enhance capacity through knowledge in peace support operations. The department contributes to the production of knowledge for peace operations in East Africa. Its primary responsibilities include the delivery of applied research products, curriculum design and evaluation, and library services.
The key objective of the Peace and Security Research Department is the production and dissemination of knowledge on emerging issues in the Eastern African region. And to do this, we are organized. We are organized into 3 major sections: the curriculum design, library, and the applied research.
The applied research section of the research department seeks to provide intellectual input into training and policy on regional peace and security.
When we're developing new curriculum, we apply what we call the systems approach to training, which I will briefly take you through at this time. So it starts off on the far...
PSRD has the Research Internship Program Initiative that has been running for the last 6 years, where 4 undergraduate, postgraduate students from local and international universities offering courses related to peace and security are welcomed each year. The program provides a rare opportunity for young academics to experience the practicalities of applied research and curriculum design for a period of 3 months. The interns are closely supervised by the head of department and the sub-department heads, who also act as their mentors. The program also acts as the institution's corporate social responsibility.
Do you want to join the army?
Depending on that, will be offered.
So is the course beneficial?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I hope you can receive more. Yeah. And how long is your internship for?
3 to 6 months.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And have you written articles in these papers? Oh, not yet. Next publication. Okay. And are you the leader?
No, I'm actually we are colleagues.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were. Okay. Thank you. All right.
Welcome, Madam Secretary. Welcome to the library section. The library section was established in 2001. The organization of assisting the librarian.
The newly established Gender Desk will be used in developing an IPSTC gender policy, engendering the IPSTC curricula, and conducting a training needs analysis on women capacity in peace building, with a view to developing a training package on women issues in peace and security. The Canadian High Commissioner and the Chief Guest officially launched the Mobile Training Team MTT and the Mobile Evaluation Team MET. The Mobile Evaluation Team initiative ensures that the emerging cross-cutting knowledge gaps after the training has been done have been addressed. The Mobile Training Team aims to increase effectiveness and outreach of the training offered at IPSTC. After the successful completion of the pilot phase, the Centre has managed to successfully carry 4 more MTT and are expected to do 5 others in the course of the year, based on requests from other institutions.
Madam, welcome to Humanitarian Peace Support School. My name is Colonel Godfrey Gitonga Musa, and I'm the school comrade.
The Humanitarian Peace Support School, HPSS, offers tactical level training and aims to enhance capacity for field deployment of peace support operations. The Humanitarian Peace Support School showcased its programs and courses that include mine action training, small arms and light weapons training, pre-deployment training, and the disaster management training, among others. The Disaster Response Unit, DRU, though not part of Ipstc, the unit is co-located with HPSS and it displayed its tools and conducted a demonstration on a search and rescue mission that is complementary to the tactical level disaster management training conducted at HPSS. The 1st Canine Regiment, also not part of Ipstc, the unit is co-located with HPSS and it performed a demonstration on searching and locating mines that is complementary to the tactical level War Dogs training conducted at HPSS. In a continuing effort to provide the trainee with a state-of-the-art training facility, which offers the most practical and efficient training available, the center constructed the Peace Support Operation Village, complete with human settlements, PSO headquarters, military observer team sites, and UN troops camps. All this is meant to provide as close as possible reality of pre-deployment training. Through the support of the European Union, the Amani Peace Support Operation Village officially launched a closed-circuit television system that monitors training activities at the venue from a central location. The commemorative plaque was unveiled by the First Chancellor, Head of Political Section for EU Delegation to Kenya. The activities of the day culminated with 2 demonstrations at the Amani PSO village that included protection of civilians and pre-deployment training. The protection of civilians training is offered at Ipstc to enable personnel deployed in mission areas understand how they can protect the group that is usually vulnerable in conflict environment.
Given that many African countries over the years have experienced devastation from armed conflicts and crisis, mainly intrastate, sub-regional and complex in nature, the situation in some countries, and I think particularly in the eastern region of Africa, remains still very crucial, very serious, with the continuous loss of lives.
The focus of the demonstration brought out the additional roles of peacekeepers in protecting civilians in the event of an assault on refugee camps by rebels. It illustrated the intervention of a Quick Reaction Force, QRF, where dialogue and negotiations are conducted by military observers, civilians, police, rebels, and a military force, QRF.
The chosen theme is both apt and timely. Now more than ever, Africa and indeed the entire world is engulfed in the threats of extremist terrorism, transnational organized crimes, and many others, which are reinforced through global criminal networks.
We also recognize and strongly value the tremendous support given by the Center through its training and researches to the promotion of the rule of law, democracy, and good governance for the benefit of our peoples, our region, the continent, and the world at large.
I don't have much to say. I believe much was said by Mr. Embakasi, KMSI, RSM, all experts who can approach.
The pre-deployment training is meant for selected personnel who are about to go for peacekeeping mission. It is meant to prepare personnel on the issues and tasks that they will undertake for the duration they will be at the location.
What we shall do, it is you. Ukakataa kuleta lesson kit, makosa number 1. Oh, sawa. Put the lesson in order. Yes, sir. Only past master inaelekea, and we have to be in UN right now. In Indalafu, after we have already been given what? Sikujichagua, you have handed from the officer's mouth. Umesikia? Now do this, Wekele mimi. Obisi, Wekele yo very fast.
The number of high-quality courses conducted by the center is truly remarkable. And IPSTC's research center is becoming more active, producing a wide variety of well-focused, up-to-date research materials.
The demo team also presented a skit that highlighted security as an individual concern. It demonstrated how suspicious activities are key to recognizing threats and the need to be conscious of unauthorized persons trying to bypass security checks with ill intentions.
This year, the center chose to use this event to showcase its new initiatives, which are intended to reinforce the existing ones in order to confront the emerging challenges to regional peace and security.
The IPSTC has developed into a well-recognized institution in the Eastern African region and beyond. And this is because of the quality of the work that you do and the manner in which you have, over the years, been able to enhance the ability of people in our region in the areas of peace support operations, policy formulation, and the strengthening of capacity of the East Africa Standby Force and the African Standby Force by extension.
The Open Day will continue to be the platform of good practice, showcasing outcomes and projects in order to support sharing of experiences and to reaffirm IPSTC's dedication to promoting regional peace and security.
We have learned much from this day. We take much from this day. IPSTC is an asset, very valuable asset for peace security promotion within this Eastern Africa region.
This has been an opportunity for me to learn firsthand the initiatives, the vision, and the tenacity, and then the networking that goes into putting a center like this together.
As the host, I consider it has been very successful because what I've imagined, what I've worked for the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks has become very, very wonderfully accepted by everybody.
We have interacted with very interesting people, given them an insight into what we do as a center. And they have validated the work that we do as a center and have shown us what we need to do more, and have also encouraged us to move towards supporting peace and security in the region.
We are working together for the enhancement of peace and security in this region. We really do appreciate their support as we move into the future, that we'll do all within our ability to work together with them, to partner with them, to ensure that through research, training, and education, we promote global peace and security.